In today's video, we will talk about interesting things about Bali. Okay, so we will tell you a few things that are quite interesting to know about Bali and also about Balinese culture. So the first thing is about when you have a baby. So when you have a baby, the baby is not allowed to touch the ground for the first 3 months.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's because baby, 3 months baby, it's still holy baby.
So after 3 months, usually you have a ceremony for the baby.
Yeah.
So after the ceremony, is it okay?
It's okay. Yeah.
The second thing is that your house, like your home, is actually really important.
Yeah, of course. Especially there is my house, like old house, where is my father born from. And then, yeah, that's because we have temple there, And then we believe there our ancestor live in the house, So part of family should look after the temple,
So
blessing, offering every day.
So it's actually quite common that many from the family live in your specific family house.
Yes.
And then of course future generation should take over.
Exactly.
Third fact is that Bali is actually 4 islands, not only Bali main island.
Yeah, actually Bali, like the main island, the big island Bali, and then there is also 3 small islands, like where I live now with Linnea. Is this the other island called Lembongan. So, and then next Lembongan there is other small island we call Ceningan, and then also we have other biggest island called Nusa Penida. Actually, yeah, it's famous called Three Brother Island because it's 3 altogether. Yeah.
But it's part of Bali.
Yeah, exactly.
Fourth, I think, fact is that Bali actually, the calendar here in Bali is actually 210 days.
Yeah, we call it Bali calendar. Yeah. Actually, except Bali calendar, we also use the normal one calendar. Yeah, but sometimes because all the ceremony we follow the Bali calendar.
So if, for example, you have a ceremony like Galungan, that we also made a video about, so I will link that below if you want to see it. So you have that every year according to the Balinese calendar. So it's actually every 210 days.
Correct, yeah.
When you become a grown-up, you file your teeth.
So teeth filling ceremony mean kill 6 enemy in your body. Yeah. So which the symbol is to cut your teeth.
Yeah, the teeth that is like the vampire teeth.
Yeah, it's symbol of actually evil.
So usually when you're 17, 18, around that time.
Yeah.
When you become adult.
Adult, yeah, exactly.
And it's actually the only ceremony I still haven't done.
Yeah.
For my process to be Hindu.
Hindu, yeah.
So I still have to do the teeth peeling to file down the teeth. But it's not dangerous. It's more symbolic.
No, it's just symbolic. Actually, mostly they do soft. Yeah.
Interesting. Another thing that is quite interesting in Bali is that it actually has the highest density, is that the correct word, of spas per kilometer in the world. So like the most spas in the world, which is quite interesting. Of course, before tourism, you doesn't have a lot of spas, but it's very typical business here as tourism grew. And speaking of tourism, another interesting thing is that here on Nusa Lembongan, before tourism, the locals made an income from fishing, which makes sense, but also from growing seaweed.
Yeah. But it's as the situation now during pandemic, so most of the people here on the island so go to the like back to basic like that. Is it correct? Yeah, basic job as a civic farm or fisherman. But it's like actually we lucky though, so we still have an extra job to do. Yeah.
But it's more hard now, yeah, because you've been building a lot. There's not as much space to like put the seaweed out to dry it, and also it doesn't grow as well as before.
Actually that is part problem now because we start again. Everything we should start again like from
scratch.
So and then also not so many space because most of the area now is too much building, like a lot of building. It's a little bit hard work.
But at least something.
At least something to do.
Another really interesting thing is that in Bali, the culture is to actually use the same names for all your children. Like everyone has the same names.
In Bali, actually, we have a specific name for every kid. For example, first kid, second kid, third kid, or fourth kid. So for first kid, actually we can give Wayan or Putu for first name.
And or Gede also?
Or Gede also. And then for second kid, actually Kadek or Made. And then for third kid is Komang or Ketut. And then for fourth is Ketut. Yeah, it's Ketut.
Oh, so Ketut is not number 3. It's
it's number 4. However, is on the family there is more than 4 kids, so it can be like
start over.
Yeah, exactly. It start over to can be Wayan, Putu or Wayan.
So for example, your name is Putu, but you're not number 1.
Yeah.
You is number 9.
Yeah.
Mean that you're kid number 9 and it been start over twice.
Exactly.
Yeah. And for example, my Balinese name is Komang. Because I'm number 3. Yeah.
Exactly.
Another thing here in Bali is that they still in some places and sometimes use traditional healing.
Actually a long time ago, before we know like hospital or doctor,
like
most
Western
people
medicine.
Most people when get sick, they always go to like someone can do traditional healing. Not even now on era modernization, like modern, we still believe in like healing, traditional healing.
You seen the movie Eat, Pray, Love?
Yeah.
When Julia Roberts go to Bali. She meet the traditional healing guy.
Yeah.
His name Ketut, I think. in the movie is same as in the movie or different?
Yeah, almost same.
Almost
yeah,
same?
almost same. Yeah, but there is maybe sometime a different method. That's it.
Yeah.
Different method. Like for example, China they use like the needle,
Oh,
something like
acupuncture?
acupuncture. Yeah, but here may be different.
Like oil?
Yeah,
or-
oil. Like oil or sometime like use. I don't know, like special treatment. Use leaf something. Yeah.
Yeah, we actually have a funny story
Yeah.
because I don't believe in those type of things typically. But we have a funny story from, this is quite a long time ago, but I was sick. I had like urine infection and I cannot sleep. I need to go pee all the time. And then Tom, he wakes up and he says, I need to tie your toes. And because I'm like half asleep, so when you're like in between dreaming and being awake, and at that time I don't really think about it. I just think like, oh, maybe this is like typical trick to do. So Tom goes out and he takes the thing from the broom, like the little hair from the broom, and he ties it around my toes. And the weird thing is that after it, I can sleep and I don't wake up anymore. And in the morning, it's so funny because I remember it like, oh, you tied my toes last night. What was that? Like, where you learned to do like that. And you said, actually, you doesn't know it from before, that you dreaming something that you should tie my toes.
Yeah.
And then you just wake up and do it.
Yeah, I'm also like surprised. Actually, sound like not unlogic,
Yeah,
but it's work.
yeah,
Isn't
yeah,
it?
yeah,
Yeah.
it worked. But I don't know, probably like a mental thing, like just a mental thing. I don't think it was like magic,
Yeah,
but
maybe.
yeah, it's interesting. It's nothing I believe in, but that time it worked
Yeah.
in some ways. Yeah, that's it. Comment down below if you have any other questions for Tom about Bali or the local culture here, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.